Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Today I'm going to do a fly on the wall reading. Okay, I was just singing, hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. Okay, you're looking kind of down to me? Well, let's have a look at a fly on the wall reading and we can take a look into some different areas of your life. Okay, when I got these cards out, we've got Temperance on the bottom. I do know the World card is underneath this, but it was in reverse. So let's have a look and see what the story is. I'm not sure whose life we are looking into. Okay, so take what resonates. I don't normally say that, take what resonates, but you should always take what resonates with you guys. Okay, I feel like I want to explain that a bit more. Okay, so when it comes to guidance, if it doesn't feel good and you're not resonating with it and you're like, I don't want to do that, then don't do that. But when it resonates, it kind of touches your soul. You might get triggered. Do you know what? I knew this card was going to come out when I was looking at the home. All I could see was the Seven of Pentacles in my mind. Okay, so that resonates. Seven of Pentacles, this is the home life. So what's going on in the home? Let's have a look at your work. Okay. So it's like, are you in mission work? The work is the Divine Feminine, and she is in mission work here. Okay. And let's have a look at your money. How's money? How are the Pentacles at the moment? Knight of Swords. Now, you can see it's like the masculine here is 2 steps behind maybe when it comes to mission work, but he's on catch up. Okay. Now, it's quite interesting, this energy. We just work on this energy first. A leap of faith. Okay, so we have the Fool energy. That's the underlying energy when it comes to home, work, money. Let's put him there so you can see him. It doesn't look like you're reaping much, Divine Masculine, at home. Okay. It's like you have all these pentacles here that are kind of, you're waiting for them to fall off, to be ripe enough to pick. Divine Feminine, this will be the work. And I said, are you working in mission work? Or I'm not sure that you are fully in mission yet. Your Divine Feminine is. And I felt the energy of she could actually really help to, if you have a look, these are all kind of fallen. These pentacles here. There's 6 here, and there's 6 on this bush. But she has her hand on it. Okay. So it feels very much as if the Divine Feminine has more of a handle when it comes to money. Okay, but does she? Because this hand here has got like a glove on it. It's like a golden touch that she has. Okay, whatever she touches turns to gold. And then money, it's like you're wanting some of this. Okay, so you're wanting some of this beauty. There's a little snail here. I feel like you've been slow in coming, but then from this direction, a birdie sent message that you're coming. Right like the wind, bullseye. Okay. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Puppy love. The Page of Cups. The Hangman is underneath here that we can see. Well, you can't see him. You can see the writing. It says the Hanged Man. So this is love. It must be love, love, love. Mm-mm. I feel quite lonely here. I feel this lonely energy of nothing's really ripening for you. But it feels like it's all, or you're feeling as if it's all nice and juicy and ripe with the divine feminine. So I'm feeling as if this is the right time. Okay. For you to take that leap of faith, make your move. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on. She's got like a Wonder Woman, Supergirl outfit on underneath here. Addicted. Okay. So maybe you're not reaping much because it feels like you're in love and you're addicted to actually communicating. All your attention basically is on the divine feminine, and it's not on the task at hand. But this is your task. Okay. The devil energy. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Karma. Okay. So I picked up on in the past you've come in quite slowly. You've been slow. And I feel slow to recognise the divine feminine. Well, you're recognising her now. What's being recognised within the cards? We have karma here, which is the justice card. Okay, so you're doing what's right, and it feels like to actually clear some of your own karma that needs to be cleared. Your life will become karma then, in a good way. What's the bottom of the deck? This is Mystic, the divine feminine, Queen of Wands. Sex on legs, we're getting to that part soon. Through the veil of illusion, Mrs. Mystic. So I feel like the divine feminine can see things. Do you see what I see? Okay. Does it resonate? SOS, bottom of the deck. Save our souls. Okay, let's look at this puppy love. Yeah, I was singing it. And they call it puppy love. It's like you can read my mind. Okay. Reach out. So when I say it's like you can read my mind, they call it puppy love, and it's like divine masculine. It's time for you to reach out. But this you already know. Addicted to the divine feminine. There you go. There's the connection. 1111. It all clicks into place. The Four of Wands. So now it feels like the divine masculine is addicted to this connection, to making this work. You remember, this is the work. Okay, what are you working on? Reaching out. Maybe writing a song. It feels like getting caught up in lyrics of the songs. All lovey-dovey. Lovebirds. Okay. And then we have the charging in energy. It's like this needs to be sorted out. Okay. Because it feels like, not you're receiving bad karma, but it's not like things are really going in your favour. Okay. Well, it depends, what are you favouring? Let's have a look. Money. Money. You're favouring money? Okay. I want to be a billionaire. So fucking bad. Well, you know what the key is. Okay. Buying all the things I never had. I want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine. Smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. What up, Oprah? I adore you. Every time I close my eyes. What you see, what you see. Well, I'd say you see your mother. So there's a strong divine mother energy coming through. Every time I close my eyes, what do you see? You see the divine mother urging you to take this leap of faith. I adore you. It took me to the Miley Cyrus song. Okay. Let's we'll check out the lyrics. I adore you. I adore you meaning, we can have a look at the meaning. To love someone very much, especially in a way that shows a lot of admiration or respect, or to like something very much. She has one son and she adores him. Love all, love you. Oh. Adore, he absolutely adores his wife. Okay. We were going to the song though. Well, there's a few. Harry Styles is coming up. Well, maybe we'll read that one then. Okay. Walk in your rainbow paradise, strawberry lipstick, state of mind. I get so lost inside your eyes, would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me, you don't have to say nothing, you don't have to say you're mine. Honey, I'd walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Oh honey, I'd walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do, like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Your wonder under summer skies, brown skin and lemon over ice. Would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me, I just want to tell you something. Lately you've been on my mind. Honey, I'd walk through the fire for you, just let me adore you. Oh honey, I'd walk through the fire for you, just let me adore you. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Okay. Thank you, Harry. That's my dad's name. The flower language. Reach out, song, reach out, I'll be there. Kiss me. Mistletoe. I still feel this energy of home, Christmas time, whether this has been not really reaping much since the beginning of this year. Okay. Innocence, the divine feminine. You're innocent, look, Daisy. She loves me not. Will she say I do? I do love you. There's an addiction to the divine feminine, yeah. It's like she's innocent in all of this. Okay. Which means that what, the divine masculine isn't innocent? This is how he's viewing himself. It's all to do with his karma. Peace. Wanting peace now. Cat tail. Okay. It's not only birds, but pussycats. They deliver messages. But this is like, there's quite a tale to tell. Okay, karma. Wanting things peaceful. Bottom of the deck is nobility. Mrs. Mystic, we've already seen that one. What's your vibe? What's your vibe? Feeling noble. Should we actually have a look? I would like to see the definition of this word. Nobility. The quality of being noble in character, a man of nobility and learning. The quality of belonging to the aristocracy. How do I say that word? Okay. I can't say these words. Nobility is a group of people of high rank, or a person having a high level of character or morals. An example of nobility is someone with a title of Duke in England, a noble or privileged social class, historically accompanied by a hereditary title. Okay. What are the ranks of nobility? Let's not go now. So what's the vibe in the home then? Happy. So are you feeling happy? Happy and love. What's the vibe when it comes to work? Hopeful. And when it comes to money, disgusted and exhausted. You don't need to put so much effort into generating what it is that you're wanting. Surprised. You will be surprised. It takes little effort. Okay, it takes a lot of faith. Little effort. Sex on legs, we're going there. Come on, let's have a look at this department now. Kiss me. Love, sex, romance. What's on the cards? Belly rumbling. Hungry. Four of Wands. The World card. You're all that matters to me. The ground that we touch, the air that we breathe. Okay, let's have some cards for love, please. Love. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. Divine Feminine's energy here. It's like even though she's bound, she's on the lookout. Messages are coming through. It's like zero interference from the feminine here. She's not allowed to kind of get involved with this darkness that's going on in the background here. But she's on her toes. Same character, my heart really hurts actually. It's aching at the moment. Okay, so it's like she also is looking for love. And then there you are, walking away to the Two of Cups. But first you've got to find yourself. And you're resting, healing and praying. Are you praying that love will find you? Okay. I think it's found you. This is love. This is love. This is love. When you're wanting it. Okay. Feminine compassion. So that's a strength card here. This is the Divine Feminine being strong, showing compassion for herself. It's like, of course, she would like to, you know, take up the course of love. That's what she's been working towards. But she's in this moment of surrender. Masculine, you're actually walking away somewhere, leaving behind the past. I feel like you may have found yourself already and now you're praying for the next step. Sex on legs. It is the next step. Through the veil of illusion. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the awakening of the student. The Hangman. Feels like comes after the Divine Feminine pulls back. Okay. Sex on legs. Through the veil of illusion. It's like if the Divine Masculine's seeking this, he's going to have to go through to the Divine Feminine. She's on the other side. It's like she's on the other side of the world. She's in New Earth. So if he wants to find her, he's going to have to go there. Okay. Let's get a random card for the Divine Feminine here. Easy. So it's coming across as if it's easier for you, Divine Feminine, to go through this than what it is at the moment for the Divine Masculine. It's like you've already kind of been through a lot. So it's like you're taking it easy on yourself. And then we've got tease me, please, with the Divine Masculine here. So he's wanting some kind of pleasure. Sex on legs through the veil of illusion. Tease me, please. It's not what you have to come through, don't you? Relocation, look. This is love. It's like you have to put love first and everything else will just follow. Let's see what the flower language would like to say. Oh, poppy, holly. like not the holly and the ivy, it's like the holly and the poppy. Okay. One of them's poisonous and one of them's prickly. I love you. Red tulip. This here, it also is the Divine Feminine showing her self-love. Okay, and I feel like she's been, with the tulips here, they come out in springtime. So since kind of like the spring, the Divine Feminine's has been learning how to be compassionate to herself. Feminine compassion. And once you love yourself, it becomes so much more easier to handle everything else. So let's have a look at this masculine energy, sex on legs, through the veil of illusion, which is the World card. We've got the Eight of Cups, which is, we'd say, going into the void. We could just be, it feels like he's, okay, there is that energy of being teased through the veil. It is a sexual desire here. Sincereness. Okay, so this love has to be sincere. Before it can go any further, there's a beauty here. You need to see the beauty. Okay. There's someone's phone upstairs vibrating. Alarm's gone off. Let's look at the vibe. Happy, Divine Feminine. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Well, he's got a room with a roof here. But in the home life for the Divine Masculine, it come up that he was happy. The vibe was that he is happy. I think he's happy because you're happy. It's one less thing for him to worry about. So now, instead of worrying about others, he can actually put his attention onto him and what makes him happy. Okay, so let's have a look at the frazzled. Are you frazzled? Divine Masculine, tease me. It feels like he's bored. I wasn't going to say that. I feel like he's being teased, especially by the Divine, surprised. So this is kind of like being surprised that spirit can get to you. Frustrated energy here when it comes to love. Okay, do you want to look at sex then? Will that perk you up? Tease me, tease me, tease me, tease me, baby, till I lose control. Tease me with your love until I lose control. Take all my body and soul. There's somebody at the door. It's not my door. Okay. Let's look at sex. Beep, boop. Sex. King of Cups. Right, actually looks like you're single here and you're ready for marriage. I'd say that you've got your ring on your right hand, on your index finger. Sex. Is it time to talk about sex? Well, you're off. Where are you off to? King of Cups. I'd say you found yourself. Bring you to the Nine of Cups, but you're at the King. So you're so ready for this. You're ready for some... I was going to say loving. You are ready for the loving. It's not really about the sex. The sex comes as part of the package. There's secrets here that need to be exposed. I feel it's like the real strong sexual desire that the Divine Masculine has towards the Divine Feminine. The underlying energy is the star. And you can see here how, looking up at the moon, or the sun, moon, the stars, they're falling stars here. Is that where you're off to? Claim your star. Catch a falling star and put it in your pockets. Gonna save it for a rainy day. Relocation, divine masculine, you know what you need to do. We're looking at sex here. Okay. So you're not going to get it by sitting on this chair here in your independent masculine state. Not just by sitting there, you're going to have to get up. So you're up and there's conflict. So there's conflict here of you actually making the next move. Okay. When it comes to sex, what's hindering you? Reach out in reverse. So the hold back is sex. Why are you fearful of sex? Or are you fearful of not having control on your sexual urge? Okay. Hopeful. There's a fear of being rejected here. That if you actually make the effort, you might be rejected. You're love struck. And it's conflicting you. So this could be the energy, well, you can't have sex unless the love comes with it. And you're really wanting to have sex. Confidence. Confidence. Yeah, you need to be confident. Okay. It's not good energy to manifest in. Being scared to reach out, conflicted about being love struck, hopeful about this will work out, or relocating, it will all work out. It will do in the end anyway. And it'll work out quite naturally. Underlying energy is happy. So it is like you are happy, but then there's this fear. It feels like a fear of getting up close and personal, like you're comfortable watching from a distance. Okay. Let's have a look. But if you really want your needs to be fulfilled, you're going to have to move. Make some kind of move. A shame and caution. So you're feeling shameful and you're cautious with sex. Okay. Defiance. There's the nettle. Messenger of love. So I feel like you're being a pansy, really. You're not emotionally mature. I would have said that the King of Cups is emotionally mature. But this isn't an emotional maturity that's showing up on the table when it comes to sex. There's a messenger of love here. Confident. You have to be confident regarding your expression of love. And how you express yourself, it feels through sex. You don't want someone to think that you just want them for sex, do you? Okay. You'd rather have someone think that you love them and enjoy the pleasure that brings with that. I said about the poppy energy, I felt like it was a bit poisonous. Wow. It's a shame the way you mess around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. Okay, been messing around with people's hearts. That's where the karma will come in. That you will have to find a way to solve this. It's needing some solutions. Mrs. Do as you were told. So that's what you don't like. You don't like, really, the rules of the game. Should we say that? There's no way that you can kind of bypass this. Do you want to have a look at romance? Let's have a look at the romance section. I just saw a page of cards. You love a bit of romance? You would like a bit of romance? You would love it or like it? Well, it would be nice, isn't it always? Queen of Wands, the Divine Feminine's energy. So she knows a lot, Divine Masculine, and she knows very much that you're at the end of your tether. So what? When you get up, you can't go back. You have to go through the veil of illusion. And you're here, stuck. And the Divine Feminine can see that. Look how much she's grown. She actually has the sunflower that can help you to grow, but you don't like being told what to do. Justice. Then the Divine will tell you what to do. Romance. You need some romance in your life. If you have romance in your life, you wouldn't be in this energy. It's like, no way, Jose. Okay. If you had love, sex and romance in your life, you'll be a genius. You won't be in this energy, but you're on the verge of this, being a genius. Right, okay, the bottom of the deck is you actually talking to the Divine Feminine here. You got your cup and you got your pincers out. And everyone's hiding because you're fearful of change. Taking that leap of faith there. But then you don't like that being said to you, that you're scared and that you're fearful. So that could just be what you need to kind of kick you up the arse. You're acting like a coward. Okay. It's not a very manly attribute. It's not romantic, put it that way. Sex on legs. Through the veil of illusion. You really just have this strong sexual desire that's coming through. And that's about it. That's wanting to come through you. It's like the only thing that maybe you can express at the moment is that you're horny. And the underlying energy is Mr. Romantic. The Knight of Cups. And we're on the romance section. Well, it seems that you just have sex on the mind. I think that's where it will stay for now, is just in the mind. Unless you adopt love and romance, there could be a block here in your sex life, which will frustrate you more. Looks like your blocks are actually your kids. Okay. So it's like you can't offer love and romance, but you can definitely have sex. That doesn't really affect the children, does it? Well, not unless, obviously, you're thinking of producing some more children, which is, available via this act here. But there's kids here that's blocking this transition, I think. And the mother energy. Stopping you from being romantic, the kids, the mother, okay. Anyone else? Greed. I don't really know what to say. It's just the energy, you just want sex. Daughter. Well, there's a lot here stopping you from being romantic. Or rather, pathetic excuses, if you were to ask me. I'll be like, right, okay. 69. Well, that just takes me to wanting sex. That should be the yin-yang here. When you slot the yin-yang together, it's a force that is unpenetrable. It's like you're not going to be penetrating anything until, you see through this illusion. It feels like you've pulled out the sex from love, sex, romance. You've just pulled out the sex. Well, so can't I just have that? No, it doesn't work like that. Wife and a song and relocation. Let's see what song's on. It's like you're singing the same old song. Let's see what song's on. Albatross by Fleetwood Mac. Okay. Are we moving on from here? Have we done all the cards? No, we haven't got you a vibe card or a flower language card. Cruelty. Marigold. Takes me to like you being someone's like little house skivvy. You're taking care of everyone else's needs and being cruel to yourself in the process. Deceit. You're being mocked. There's deceit. That it's like you're hanging around for this cruel, deceitful behaviour. Divine says no. You need to be set free. And what will set you free? Only love will set you free. Memories. Okay, solitude. So I do feel like you've just kind of put yourself into solitude here. Oh, okay. Wedded love. So rather than dealing with this, because I do feel there's kids, there's a wife, there's a daughter, there's a mother, there's greed, there's so much relocating, all getting in the way. Well, for one, it's stopping you from a true marriage, a true love connection. But then it could be also your memories and the fact that maybe you feel you owe people, that this is your role. Okay. What's your vibes like? Payday. They just want your money. You're chilling. It's like do you just roll from payday to payday? That's what I feel. I do feel like you're in love with the Divine Feminine, but you're not planning on changing your situation apart from you're wanting sex. Okay, looks like you got a doctor's jacket on here. So like, oh, it's all healed. I just keep rolling from payday to payday because all your paydays are paying for this and not your life. So you're really being cruel to yourself. Okay. It's like you're coming off as if you're happy, everything's okay, but you're lost in music. Caught in a trap, okay. You're hopeful. Oh, I don't know, your energy's a bit confusing today, you're frustrated. Be the sex, will it? Let's have a look at your health then. And then we'll check out your connection with spirit. How's your health looking? It's 11:11. Well, it looks like you're a free spirit. That's what it looks like, you're a free spirit. But are we? We like to think we are. We do what we choose to do, which we can see. But are you actually reaping much? There's a connection, the 11:11 connection, because that's behind you. And that's working in conjunction with another. Okay. And that's what you're working towards. Well, you're still working on your own here. Okay, it looks like you're working away from home. Working on your money. Is that all that matters to you? That's where you get lost. Focusing on trying to generate more money. What for? To pay everyone at home. There you go. To keep everyone happy at home. All at your expense. Through the veil of illusion, the clean slate with the full energy. This is your health. And Mr. Entrepreneur. Underlying energy, make a wish. I'm sure this isn't what you wish for. To just be so busy earning money for it to be taken as quickly as it's earned. The flower language. Memories. Deceit. Defiance. Oh, that's because you need to go through that veil of illusion, don't you, and see the beauty. You'll know when you're through because everything's beautiful. All of it. That's how the new earth looks. We didn't even get a vibe card. Let's have a look for your health. Well, you're probably going to tell me you're happy. Relaxed and devilish. Worried. There you go. Worried about your health. Mr. Entrepreneur now. It feels like you're going to overwork yourself. It will catch up with you. Tease me, please. And in love. Well, if you are truly in love, okay, then you'll be feeling really good. Okay, marriage. I do feel like you're ready for marriage. I feel this is a past energy that's affected you. The underlying energy is a lover, allowing a lover into your life again. Allowing in love. There's a lover in love. Okay, right. Let's finish this off with your connection with spirit. What is your connection like with spirit? Are you just being defiant? Because you're worried about getting stung. Let's have a look. Although it feels like everyone around you thinks you're happy doing what you're doing. Okay, you've made them believe that. Your connection with spirit. So you are connected. Having the Four of Wands here. The lovers. You are connected with your lover as well. You are talking, you're communicating. Telepathy. Is this enough for you? That's the kind of energy. It's like this connection is being healed. But there's still this fogginess between you. And then we've got the Tower. So this conversation needs to occur between the lovers, talking about the connection, and the Tower hits. This hits when someone's not prepared to do what they're needing to do. And then you have a big kick up the arse from the divine to get in your car and go. Seeing all the signs, synchronizations, you solve the riddle, it's time to get, it's like through that illusion now. You're just tricking yourself. Let's look at the flower language. Deceit. Fickleness. Very much about you not having faith in love and messages of love. The Tower will, it feels like the Towers are going to keep striking until you actually send a message of love. Pleasure, Poppy. Poppy is pleasurable. Okay. Okay, so I feel the energy of if you're just looking for sex in your life, then just watch out because there's like little beady eyes about. If you're not really entertaining love or romance and just looking for sex, this reading's for you. It's for you. Mrs. Do as you were told, sex on legs. And it's up to you to fix it, Divine Masculine. Live in the Tao, the Hermit energy. Okay. Solitude. Hiding away from the truth here, although you know the truth. It's your spiritual connection. If you're living the Tao, you are enlightened. I would say that you've managed to clear through everything. It's just you're finding it hard to embrace and trust, love. And I don't know whether romance feels like it's out of the question, whether it's like you don't have it within you. Greed, and you are my sunshine. And it feels like the energy, you just want to take what you can from the Divine Feminine without offering anything substantial in return. Easy. It can be easy if you want it to be. Tease me, please. We're going to get this reading wrapped up. You're scared. But you're flattered. You're scared, but you're flattered. Relaxed is the underlying energy. You need to chill out. Let's have a look at the journey of love. Loving all that is. 22. It's 11:11, isn't it? Loving all that is. You wise, awakening being. I was going to say awakened, but you're still waking up here. You wise, awakening being. You can love all that is. You can love your tears and your sadness, for they are a testament to your open heart. You can love your numbness and fatigue, for they show that you have worked hard and are now in need of rest. You can love your energy and passion, even when you are so far ahead of the pack, you have to wait a while for everyone else to catch up. Maybe a day, maybe a decade or so, because you choose not to curb your enthusiasm for anyone. You can love your anger, because underneath its fire is a desire for respect, and you can love your peacefulness, because in your heart you don't care much for fighting sometimes. If there is something that is shaming you, worrying you, challenging you, it's okay to just love it. It will make sense when it needs to. Until then, just love it, even when it hurts, for it's part of your own divine nature awakening. It may just be like a painful cramp happening because it's been curled up for too long. This oracle brings you a sweet message. You are just asked to love. Everything else will take care of itself. A state of being, allowing, receiving, becoming one with all that is. You're just asked to love, and the rest will take care of itself. Let's get another message. Heart of the moment. Card number 16. You are entering a time in your life when past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one. But even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of this moment and decide how you shall choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself? Even if that trust says you have to wait a while longer, before you can make a more long-term decision. This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself in a new way. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you. It's not too hard for you to choose love. Let go of the people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. This oracle brings you a message. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have the chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time, you are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just came out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. Love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with greater depth or wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit and allows us, in its presence, to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. Okay, let's go to the Mother Mary and we will leave it there. Our Lady of New Vision. 16, that's the heart of the moment number. Okay. Sweet 16. I place my sacred eye opened in your heart so that you may see. Let go of small dreams and become receptive to fresh vision. My eye in your heart sees great beauty. Can you see the new vision emerging? Now is the time to dare to dream and to pray boldly and with conviction that the most beautiful vision you can receive will come to life in service to all. There comes a time in our life when new vision is required. Perhaps what we have once imagined would fulfill us has been experienced and we are ready for something new. Or perhaps old dreams have not manifested as we thought that they would, and there is a reason for that. The vision was incomplete or in need of adjustment. There are plenty of times in life when we have to grow to meet the vision. Sometimes, however, the vision has to grow in order to be worthy of us. Our Lady of New Vision tells us that the vision we once were holding for ourselves is not all that it could be. She tells us we can benefit ourselves and others by opening up and preparing to receive a greater vision, believing absolutely that it can and will manifest through her holy grace in service to all. If you are confronted with issues of self-worth, then you may believe that this guidance means your vision should be smaller. But in all likelihood, it is actually the opposite that is required of you. Build a vision that is more open, more generous, more supported, and more involving of those around you. Whether you know your soul tribe now, or are waiting to attract and be attracted to those souls who will assist you on your life path, holding the vision is like flicking the light switch on. It makes you energetically more visible and magnetic to those who are going to assist you, calling them into your life path. Then you can assist them too. helping them fulfill their spiritual destiny. Holding a vision of lightness and happiness can benefit all. If you are aware of a budding vision and have been holding back, perhaps thinking it is too much, then shed your doubts and open your heart to it. Do not concern yourself with how it can happen. When a vision comes from the heart as inspiration, it is the Holy Mother whispering to you in imagery, speaking of what will be, if only you allow her to flow through you, so that you may become all that you are destined to be, which is a manifestation of her miraculous grace. There is nothing that is too simple or too grand. What matters is not the scope of the vision, but that it has enough of your heart in it to move you, to prompt you to pray with all your being for her help to manifest it. Let the vision shimmer into light and life through your prayer and her assistance. If you are not aware of the vision as yet, then be open to receive the sacred knowing of where to focus your intention, your desire, and your energy. No matter whether you are waiting for your true vision or your heart has already shown you what it wishes to manifest, this oracle comes with a message for you. This is your time to pray, to receive, and to act on your intuitions and instincts, no matter how small they may seem to be. The Divine Mother is a genius of manifestation, and she will have her creations come to life through the simplest and most ordinary of steps that somehow combine to manifest extraordinary beauty. If you cannot see yet, trust that she sees and is guiding you towards receiving and realising the new vision. It is time for inspiration and hope. It is time to dream and receive, knowing that what is dreamed now is under the blessing of the Holy Mother. Let's leave that reading there, guys. Have yourself a fantastic Saturday, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.